Hey Resonators, so I hope you all are doing well. So today I was scrolling through some of my saved articles from Reddit, and there's so many on there. I have to read some of these to you guys. So these are some of the craziest Am I the A-hole stories that I came across this month. And I need you guys to let me know if you agree with the Reddit community, if these people are the a-holes or not. So guys, this first one is so cringe, like literally, the title says it all. Am I the a-hole for showing my friend's new boyfriend my nudes? Like, how is that even a question? Oh. All right, let's get to the story. I, female 26, am a model. I work with all kinds of photographers, but mostly do fashion and art shoots. I've been in a lot of nude and body work. It's my job, and once you've stood naked, freezing your tits off literally while you get maneuvered into all kinds of positions, then you kind of lose all sense of glamour and stuff. I have a boyfriend and we've been together for years. He's fine with what I do and he's even been in shoots with me. So my friend Kate, 24 female, has just started dating Michael, 28 male, and they came to our house for dinner the other night. I was talking to Michael and he said that he was a photographer and we started to talk about work stuff. I'm not stupid and I've had enough guys trying to get me to show them stuff. But Michael knew some of the photographers that I've worked with and obviously was well connected. I have a couple of different portfolios depending on the audience, shall we say. And when he asked to see some of my shots, I'll admit I did want to impress. Not because I wanted to make anyone jealous or anything like that, but professionally. I do not like where this is going. Anyway, I showed him some of my more arty and nude photo shoots that I've done, which is all work that I'm really proud of. He seemed really impressed. We moved on, laughed, drank, etc. The next day, I had a text from Kate calling me a and a whore and saying that she can't believe that I tried to steal her boyfriend. I am honestly so upset that I've been crying all day. My boyfriend said that he thought it wasn't weird or inappropriate or anything, but he might just be saying that to try and make me feel better. I genuinely didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I mean, compared to Pornhub, it's honestly so tame in terms of nudity. But now I lost a friend and I feel like crap, so am I the a-hole? Like, if you guys could see my face right now, I am literally side-eyeing OP right now. Like, how does she not know that that's inappropriate? To show somebody's boyfriend nude photos of yourself in your portfolio, really? Like, you really wanted to be professional and impress? That is a load of bullcrap. Obviously, for this one, the Reddit community called OP a big a-hole, and I completely agree. I'm gonna give OP a 7 out of 10 on the a-hole scale because that was completely unnecessary, and I'm honestly questioning if she's really even Kate's friend. You guys have to let me know what rating you would give her in the comments. Okay, so this next story is kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a little bit relatable to me because I can kind of understand where OP is coming from, but that's just me. Okay, so here is the title. Am I the a-hole for giving my girlfriend the silent treatment because she killed a bug? I was hanging out with my girlfriend in my room yesterday and she saw a fly crawling around my desk and asked me to kill it. I don't like killing bugs, so I told her that I would just open the window and shoo it out. Before I could do so, my mom called me downstairs for something, so I told her that I would be right back, but not to kill the fly. I was back 5 minutes later and my girlfriend informed me that she had crushed the fly and started laughing. This pissed me off because I don't like killing bugs and I explicitly told her not to, and she still did it. I told her that I was upset and she rolled her eyes and she said that she didn't get why it was such a big deal because it was just a bug. Since then, I haven't felt like talking to her much. She got angry and texted me that I was the a-hole for being so upset and ignoring her over a bug. So am I wrong? Okay, so for this one, obviously the Reddit community calls OP the a-hole because it is kind of weird for giving somebody the silent treatment for killing a bug. I get it. But on the other hand, I kind of relate to OP a little bit in the situation because honestly, if you can get rid of a bug without having to kill it, that's obviously the better way to go. Also, I do think it shows a bit about your character if you're able to kill a bug and just laugh about it. I've become a bit of a softie with bugs here recently, and it's honestly hard for me to even kill an ant. So I get why OP is bothered by it, but to give somebody the silent treatment over killing a fly, I'm not gonna lie, even I think that that's dramatic. So although I think that OP's heart is in the right place, I'm still gonna say that he's an a-hole, and I'm gonna give him a 3 out of 10 on the a-hole rating because the silent treatment was just completely unnecessary. Okay guys, so for this next story, I haven't read the whole thing all the way, but just from the title alone, I really don't see how OP could possibly be the a-hole. It's called, Am I the a-hole for refusing to give up my extra seat to someone's kid because I'm fat? I, 34 female, am obese. I'm actively working toward losing weight and I've made progress, but I'm still obese as I'm typing this. I'm going over to see my brother and his husband for Christmas across the country, and because I'm fat, I had to book an extra seat so that everyone can be more comfortable. I know it sucks having to pay for an extra seat, but it is what it is. I know Southwest Airlines has this customer of size policy, but I've had some bad experiences with Southwest even before I was obese, so I wasn't doing that, and it's mostly my fault I even got that. At first, everything was going smoothly from checking in to boarding. Then, this woman comes to my row with a boy who appeared to be about a year old. She told me to squeeze into one seat so that her son could sit in the other. And she told me, not asked. I told her no and that I paid for this seat for the extra space. She started to make a big fuss over it, which got the flight attendant's attention. She told the flight attendant that I was stealing the seat from her son. Then I showed my boarding passes, proving that I in fact paid for the extra seat. The flight attendant asked me if I could try and squeeze in, but I said no and that I wanted the extra seat that I paid for. I told her that the boy was just going to have to sit in his mom's lap. The flight attendant eventually agreed and told the mom to put her son in her lap. I got dirty looks and passive-aggressive remarks from her the entire flight, and I do feel a little bad because the boy looked so hard to control. So am I the a-hole? Absolutely not the a-hole. You better believe I would not be giving up a seat that I paid extra for to anybody. She had a legitimate reason why she needed that seat, and the mom should have bought a seat for her son if she didn't want to have to hold him. For this one, the #1 comment with 33,000 likes says this: she's the a-hole for not buying a seat for her son and assuming someone else will give up their seat that they paid for. Odds are she was hoping there would be an extra seat on the flight so that she didn't have to pay and use the lap thing as a loophole. Classic case of you snooze, you lose. And yeah, I couldn't agree more. The mom was definitely trying to pull a fast one, and she's the a-hole in this story. So for me, I'm obviously going to give OP a 0 out of 10. And this mom gets an 8 out of 10 for trying to steal the seat from her. Like, really? What is that teaching her son? Anyways, you guys have to let me know if you agree with the Reddit community on this one. Alright guys, so that is all the time that I have for today, but I have some more crazy stories to read to you guys coming up because these Reddit posts literally get crazier and crazier every day. So make sure you stay tuned for more. But I did want to show you guys my latest resin fail. So for this one, I wanted to try something new. I really wanted to have these butterflies suspended throughout the jar. So I used some clear rubber bands to hold it to the center of the jar. And the heat from the resin ended up popping all the rubber bands, so they ended up floating. It didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to. And then the lid didn't exactly go with the jar quite the way that I expected it to. So I will probably be making a new lid for this jar ASAP. So you guys let me know in the comments what idea do you have for a lid that would look cool with this jar. I'm thinking maybe clear or a pearly white with butterflies added. I'm not sure yet, so let me know in the comments what you think. All right, besties. Anyways, I just want to thank you so much for being here. And if you made it all the way to the end of the video, drop some butterfly and rainbow emojis in the comments to show me that you're a true supporter. All right, Resonators, I will see you in the next video. Stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Peace.